Wow, hi, it's me. This time with a actually unmuted microphone. I was starting to do an intro that was starting to sound suspiciously similar to the intro that I did last time, and then it turned out, oh, my microphone was still muted. Oops. Well, whatever. We're here. We're crossing the code, and what am I doing using my controller? I just kind of grabbed my controller just out of instinct because I always grab my controller for streams. But then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm playing this game mouse and keyboard. I like legitimately forgot. Oh my god. I may be stupid. Just saying, I may in fact be stupid. Oh, nice. Anyway, we have some unfinished business in Bergen Trail. Largely off the back of needing to finally go over to the Icy Cauldron. Because I am suspecting that that's where the data probe is. Because I have not managed to find it otherwise. And we have now gotten to the point where we're kind of overleveled compared to basically everything else here. So, I'm gonna fail making it. Yep, barely. Silver chest over there. Okay. That one I didn't mean to make. This looks like another part of the mine. I'm just too genius? I don't know about that. Oh, that's a convenient respawn. Why are these here? Only make it so that I can only go every other platform cycle. Kind of annoying. Why does it respawn me there? Okay, let me... Fuck you! Come on now. Yeah, it is an inconvenient respawn as it turns out. I can't jump on that. You gotta time the jumps. Oh, that's an awkward one. Oh, and it's all the way back if I fuck it up. Whatever this is, better be worth it. The kind of bullshit that Leia gets up to when her friends aren't online. Okay, and now we can just run right across. And get crushed! And the crush sends you all the way back. That's very funny. Okay. Now what in the hell was all this? Oh. We have found a boss fight. The penguin is beatboxing. Rookie brute. Just beatboxing penguins. What will they think of next? Go in for the kill. The penguin from A Hat in Time? Forgot about that. Alright, well, we got a polished mic and a broken shield. I'm sure this will be useful one day. Oh, wait, that's for that one guy. That's from that guy who's definitely not modding his game. If I just hold down, I don't make that. That's very funny. Okay, and we can just go back around this way. Turns out having an element is pretty good. Chest there. Is that it? Is that all there is? It's just this cave entrance? I mean, sure. Alright. What else was going on? Still need to see if we can't find that cave. There's a cave we haven't found. Gotta be here on Rising Path 4, right? It's gotta be that... No, that's the cave to the goat place, right? Yeah. Yeah, the goats are here, but, like, this shouldn't be where the data probe is. Oh, wait, was that active before? No, of course it was. Get out of my face. God, the perspective on that is fucked. Oh my god. God, the perspective on that is just so bad. It was worth it, though. Hey, Claire, I need an assist. Where the fuck is the data probe on Bergen Trail? But I feel like I have been all over the place into every cave that I know about, and I still haven't found it. Frozen cave at Old Plateau. Now comes the million-dollar question. How do I get over there? If you think the answer is bullshit platforming, congratulations, you might just be right. Well, okay, it wasn't that bullshit, but, you know, sure as hell wasn't that intuitive. Frozen Cave. Yeah, that sure looks like a data probe, all right. Got it. Interesting. I can't make it over there. This doesn't feel like the sort of game that would have, like, new traversal tools. You know the trick to this one? What is the trick to this one? Oh, I think I get it. That's goofy. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so I actually couldn't solve this until after I got heat, so... Good to know. Silver chest in the cave was the same? Yeah, alright. Alright, now I get to play the game of where the fuck did this one shady NPC go hiding in this place? Oh yeah, there's that bronze chest there. Oh, I never marked this one. Well, good thing I found it. Now, what the hell's the trick to this crate? Oh no, I figured it out. Silly. Oh god. Now the best part is that because this guy is like off the radar, I can't actually go to I can't go to the hub to find out where exactly he is. Well, maybe in here. Oh no, that's just a chest. Mega sandwich. All right, where the fuck is this guy? This place is huge. Bergen Village is big and confusing and like very weirdly laid out. I would like to just know where the dude is. House 2, okay. That's house 1. I have not... Oh, house 2 is over there. This is house 2. Quite the scare again. Another item searching for. Yeah, sure. Yep, here you go, broken shield. Oh, we got some rewards for that. The quest chain continues. Yeah, let's work toward that. What was I gonna grab off of this? Yeah, let's grab that brawler. Old man cheats at video games for his kids. True. Alright, so the last thing that we really need to do is we need to go back into the mine, actually. Because I missed one of the laser pickaxes. So it's really just going to be a matter of me poking my head into all the rooms to find it. And if I'm going to hazard a guess, it was probably somewhere deep here. Also, while I'm here, that chamber full of bugs is still full of bugs. That's very funny. Yeah, the detector is still on. Not this room. Not this room. Not this room. Should tell Emily to come back in here? No. We shouldn't be that mean. Oh, not this room. Not this room. But wasn't this floor. I accidentally became a basic bitch, Leia. Oh my god. That is basically what happened. But on this floor, maybe? No? And one more from the alpha. Nope. Ah, here it is. Ah, it's up there. Okay. All right, let me get that out of here. And here you go. Well, that also rewarded me with the CP. I don't think I had noticed up until now that sometimes CP is given out for quests. Alright, well, I think... Yeah, because, like, I can farm up the Bergen Ice whenever, so... Kind of okay with just moving forward now. Hi? Hello. Sorry, I just went blank there for a second. Yo, this is like the most... This guy has just introduced himself in some of the most relatable way. I'm Citron. That's how I'm going to pronounce it like that. The other member of the First Scholars. And just gave me your contact and told me to say hello. So nice to meet you. Don't worry, they told me about your limited speech problem. But yes, we seem to be about the same level, so I could join your party, right? Anyway, I'm still busy today, but if you don't mind, I'd gladly join tomorrow. Would that be okay? Okie dokie. Well, see you tomorrow, Leia. Bye! We might have a party of 3. Very nice. Which seems to be a hexacast. They're very useful to have in a party. Laser rails. Not a cute robot at all. No, I mean, it was a little cute. But mostly just, oh god, it's trying to eat my face, you know? Well, not literally eat my face, but you know what I mean. Huh, that's some funny perspective right there. Oh, cool. I took 50,000 steps. I didn't know that that was going to be an achievement. They're way up there that I just didn't see. Oh wait, what if I'm thinking about this the wrong way? Maybe I go from... Oh, well, that's not quite what I want. So from up here, maybe? If I get onto that roof. Can I get onto that roof? I feel like the implication of, yeah, there are other players on that roof means you can get up there too. And that's correct. Which means I can jump down here. Aha! Thus I can jump across here, and then here, and then here. And then right here. For some vanilla ice cream. Hoorah! To Maroon Valley! We do know a thing or two about cute robots. First freezing cold and now this. Going from straight from a fucking cold environment to heat, like desert heat, that's pretty extreme, I gotta say. You sell a prickly baser. I need spice sets for that. Gives pin body and status rush. Oh, I already have a prickly bracer. Nah, I'm pretty alright. Yeah, people do winter saunas. Hello, human. You look puzzled. Hot sandy desert and home to a shad. All humans welcome. You should visit Bakikum, bustling town of Shad. Has big bazaar with great offers. You want to know more? Talk to me. Bonjour, Lee. Hi. Say, are you coming free? I'd really like to join your party right now, if you're okay with that. Très bien. Did you just enter Maroon Valley by any chance? Okay, I'll be there in a sec. Thanks for waiting. That Birdman over there talked to you as well? This isn't with any new player that stands around for too long, no? Surprised to be a non-human race after all. Anyway, we should head to Bakikum, right? Sounds like the next big town. Off we go. I do like the detail of, like, you don't have to... You really don't have to deal with the heat if you don't want to. Bunch of trade offers. right? If I could like turn down my temperature sensitivity, that I would be I would be quite happy. Big jump. Man, we played so long yesterday, no? Barely got any sleep last night. Or rather, today. Hello, Henry. Oh, he just went and rambled. Alright, just find a bunch of shit. Defeat enemies. And landmarks. And probe. Oh, that's 10 hours of video game now. By the way, I'm currently studying. Didn't I tell you before? In this course that gives out team assignments, right? Wait, and today I had trouble with all that. Why? Bit complicated. Weird rock tortoise. Weird bird. Oh, it's looking like it's gonna be a right pain to nail down. Finally got birds in Crossworlds. Très bien. Other than those space birds, that is. Other than those space birds. I mean, what were the penguins then? Like, those are also birds. Just saying. Vivid water, all right. Weirdo. We had this team meeting today. No one's supposed to do their work before then. This thing seems like a gigantic pain. It's hitting above me, I can't parry it. Okay, so setting it on fire helps, but also makes it more dangerous. Chili dogs. Hit it with heat to break it, but it's resistant to heat and you have to switch off after. Okay. I didn't quite piece that part together. Oops. Oh, and they're respawning. I think it's placed in just the most annoying way. Ah. I know that this is probably not the solution to this. But I don't give a shit. That allows me to do that. It did send me a message about the meeting, you see? What happens? It ended up as spam. Of course I didn't see it. Who checks their spam on a regular basis? Totally defeats the purpose. Open these up. God, we really are finding... We're really just kind of going off all over the place. Those are weak to cold. The creatures must have been really busy around here. Oh, I gotta know. Oh, you know what? Pretty normal. This is blocked. There, we opened that up. Damn. Okay, we defeated enough of these enemies. Oh, I can't go this way. I was secretly going the right way the whole time. I wasn't really sure. Emily doesn't seem to like the bonefish. Vital gamer instinct, yeah. They are really annoying. Yeah, I think specifically in Emily's case, I get it. Oh, cutscene. Long story short, I missed the meeting today. Slept in, arrived too late. Meeting was already over. One of my team members called me and asked me where I'd been. So I told her. Played Crossworlds. She got so angry, I tell ya. Lecturing me about how life is not all fun and games. Seriously, had I known about that stupid meeting, I would have shown up. But no, I play games and so I must be a child and irresponsible. And I was so pissed. Oh well, let's go on. Of course, I promised I'd do my part as soon as possible. So mad, no way I can concentrate on work. Shortcut to Bergen Village? Sure. Analyzed. Flaming bun. Not have the correct item for this. Aha. Rainbow gems. Wow, getting mad at people outside of their control doesn't motivate them? Shocker. Oh, I gotta play some Crossroads, let off some... Whoa, look at this! Huh. Oh dear, what a view! That must be Fajra Temple, no? Well, to be honest, I may have overdone it yesterday, but it was so much fun, no? Sometimes you just wish you could stay in this world. Oh, no, dangerous thinking. Let's not neglect real life like this, d'accord? Sure, it won't end well. Is something the matter? I know, I tend to talk too much, but, you know, if something's bothering you, you can just tell me about it. Just like I did, you see? Feel much better already just by speaking with you. Well, I won't pressure you, but know I'm here to listen, okay? What friends are for, right? Yeah, I've got my fill of this view. Let's go on. Reach Hourglass Building, human? We'll look for statue in home village Bakikun. Just go west. Like we're almost there. They made keep face because friends, yeah. Alright, should be the village. How about we go ahead and visit the major building now? You know, continue the plot and all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. There's still more to be found in Maroon Valley, though. There's like one more major thing that we haven't found. One more landmark, at least. See if we can't figure it out. Oh yeah, in regards to some of these things. Yeah, we have enough arid lumber now, so... Let me go back to Bergen Trail real quick, and... The freaking ice is, like, not that far from here. Can I farm some, like, right here? Yeah, there we go. Now we do this. Okay. Now we just need to go repair the generator. Weird. Generator repaired. We did it! Alright, well now we can go back to the Trader's Den. Geeklich is quite a name, yeah. And now... Now we go back here. Now we can turn in this quest too. Let's try this again. Well. Perfect. Rare steaks. We still need to trade arid lumber for these. Funny, funny. Alright, that's another quest that needed arid lumber down. Anything else in Rookie Harbor? No. Probably means we're done grabbing stuff from these areas. I'll just double check Bergen one more time. Yep, alright. It looks like we're, like, actually caught up on quests. Yeah. Now the question is, where is that last landmark we need to go to? Also for the collect, we need more lumber, we need bones and helix relics. Lumber I don't expect to be the problem. It's like, it's all over the place. This is something. I aggroed enemies that I shouldn't have. I think we want to get up and then... try to get back, is my thought. And we open that up. %of the galaxy map. Lore. Okay, that's the collect. That's just landmark and... yeah, we did all that. We got the treasure. In case you forgot, this is a sci-fi game. Yeah, I'm well aware it's a sci-fi game. I find it difficult to forget that, considering how we ended up being we're inside of an MMO because that's just the norm. That's just how this game is programmed. I feel like I'm in the process of cheesing something. Okay, we knocked down two of those barriers now. That barrier up there is broken now too, so does that mean something? Well, it means all these barriers are busted, but how do I get up there? From this screen, perhaps? Jump across like this. But I need to figure out how to get that open. I can't really see exactly. How we do that. You can stand on the lily pads. Oh, I didn't realize you could stand on the lily pads. Easy to forget the MMO is just on another planet, yeah. Yeah, we can go up here. Nice. Get over here, get crystal leaks. I could jump over all the way over there because the lily pads are solid, but it didn't seem to be helpful. Yeah, I can get on the lily pads. Oh, okay. Well, let's check out the cave. We worked so hard to get to. Oh, there's the probe. Moderator and supervisor for Crossworlds. Oh, okay. Oh, so these data probes are like not a thing that should exist in the game, huh? Interesting. Oh, Jesus. And of course, there is another thing here. Well, we don't have the silver key, and we don't have the gold key, so it's like, what are we really going to be able to do here? NPCs will actually show you the lily pads are walkable in the other river area. Huh, I guess I just didn't notice. Well, that turns that on. This whole sequence that I've been on, by the way, is pretty wild. Like, wow, there are a lot of steps to what I'm doing right now. So that allows me to get up here. Because I pressed all these switches. Can make my way through here. Box. Unlocked rookie treasure. Okay. Yeah, there really is a lot to do in this game. I need to turn off these. Oh, I fell. Yeah, I think I see the line. So we get yeeted over here. Not here. Down. Cross. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. That turns off all the barriers. What? Bring me the coin. We get a mighty strand. More attack, less defense, a little more focus. We lose steady shot, but we gain more experience. Yeah, sure. Why not? Bring me the coin. What the fuck does that mean? Question mark. That's what that deserves. Okay, so we just did, like, basically everything over here that I can think to do. Bright Path and Vivid Path are still kind of a mystery. So let's go check there. I was like, we still need the last landmark. I'm thinking that it's the Oasis. Yeah, I told you the lilies were safe. This is too much. Come on. Oh, that... Laser bridge. Palm apple seeds. Some unique plants over in this specific part of the map. Because this is like the big oasis. And that's all the landmarks. Pass from Eldris if you want to enter cave. Alright, so we're not allowed in here. Go across the lilies. Oh, hey. They keep running into each other. How can we get up to that? Probably like this. Oh. Silly me. Go back here. More platforming. The cloud effects are certainly something. Once again, perspective is a little bit off. Oh my god. I only have myself to blame for that one. You get complacent, you make dumb mistakes like that, I swear. Like how I just forgot where the actual platform was. Oh my lord. If there's one thing I'm gonna criticize this game about, it's that it's got all of these jumping puzzles that are, like, kind of hard to tell because of the game's like, it's hard to tell where you're supposed to jump just because of the game's weird perspective. The top-down perspective is nice, but it's kind of simulating a third dimension. Hidden Blade. Yep, yeah, I kind of expected that. Yeah, gimme. We're over 100 attack now. Now we go back here. Bring me the coin. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while now. Dude's a bit sus. But I guess it's fine. Let's grab this. And for the fire tree, let's get... And let's just get a status mend. And this attack up. Alright, so that Henry quest was at least dealt with. Oh, I'm a dummy. I didn't get the landmark that's actually in the town. I mean, thankfully, there's a landmark just right there, so who cares? Alright, let's actually do town stuff. Oh, okay, that's what happened. One more. Yeah, Henry seems well adjusted. I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here. Trades available. Tableware. No, I really don't need that. Let's see, you're selling stuff. You're also selling me stuff. This might be, this is like super worth it actually. My armor was a little out of date. Yeah, like I'm not gonna be using any of this stuff again. Proper top hat, yeah. It's like all these things are nice, but I've gotten stuff that outclasses them, so I don't want to keep them. And the really valuable stuff are stuff that I can't actually sell anyway. Thank you, Woolly Socks. You will not be forgotten. Staying in a solar farm would be pretty cool. Jeez, this place is big. Like, no, I don't believe you. You must provide me proof. Rapier carrot? Okay. Bullseye and HP regen. More HP, slightly less attack, more focus. It's interesting. All right. All right. Along main route from Bergen to Bakikum. And now we're up here. Oh, this is a means for us to get up here. We can't do anything about that. Yeah, right. Suspicious. Some shady shit is afoot here. Vicious person at the solar farm. Oh, we're fighting. A lot of turrets, a lot of robots. Get out of here. We did it. Oh, we'll worry about Bilston later. We got him. We got his ass. That's the important thing. Laser bridge, finally! We had a... What are you on about? There was one! Emily, are you stupid? There was definitely a laser bridge in the desert! Oh my god, my girlfriend's an idiot. Nice. Found the box. Finally, here's the plaza. Heptalancer. If only. Arid Breeze HQ. It would appear that I have missed some buildings. Oh, it's not that I missed them, it's that I can't get to them. Eldris is upstairs. God, I forgot that that the Secret Santa's senses also told you, like, who people were. I've been, like, completely not using this. My dude is sleeping. I get it. Cat behavior. Eldris of Bakikum. Traded, shared, fought together. Down on both. Humans want to learn about ancients. Ancients are ancestors of Ashad, yet we still know little. Therefore, we want to help humans. Bakikum is home of Mystic Statue. Statue holds key to Fajro Temple, important place for Seeker Human. Statue only react if human holds Shiny Orb. We have Shiny Orb and we'll give it to human. But we have one request. East part of Maroon Valley, you find Majestic Maroon Tree. Important, but attacked by Sandwardens of Track. Defeat Sandwardens in the Maroon Tree. Defeat and get Shiny Orb. Is a trade. Save the tree. Yeah, we can do that. Take the pass. We need it for that. Check out the balcony. Leia? I'm not getting on your nerves, right? You know, I'm aware I talk a lot. Very quiet most of the time, just listening. Just hope I'm not bothering you in that way. Sure, it's okay? Okay, that's good to know. But I'm very much fine with you being so quiet. Actually, remind me of an old friend of mine. Still, I'd like to know more about you. Maybe someday if you feel like it, please tell me more about you. Well then, I suppose I better log off now. I still gotta do my part of the assignment. So no all-nighter today, sorry. And again, merci for playing with me and listening to my rambling. Really helped me a lot. Don't worry, I'll hurry up with my work. I'll be back soon enough. Don't forget about a race at the Vajra Temple. Au revoir. Bye. Why? How? Oh, why? Is everything okay? Why? Don't understand. How? Why? Wondering about your real life, correct? Afraid you would ask sooner or later. Not sure if this is the right time. Why? You leave me no choice. Okay, Leia. He's promised me to stay calm. Leia, your real self is currently in a coma. You've been suffering from head trauma for several months now. For some strange reason, it seems that you've regained your consciousness within Crossworlds. That is why we played the game, Leia. Recovering your memory in the game, we hope that you'll be able to wake up in real life. Leia, please calm down. still have everything under control, okay? Your situation is serious, but this is no race against time. You have to try out everything and hope for the best. Okay? Sorry that I couldn't bring myself to tell you this earlier. I knew it would be difficult. Look, Leia. I really cannot imagine how you must feel right now. All I can tell you is that there is hope if we continue playing Crossworlds. So, let's not give up, okay? Anyway, it's probably better to give you more time to cope with this. Should we call it a day? Okay, Leia. See you tomorrow. Maybe I overdid it. Makes you wish you could just stay in this world. This world, he gave it to me to design as I please. This is what I always dreamed about. Why'd you harbor all these doubts? Things are just fine so far, no? Please stay calm. There's no race against time. Look, Leia. I cannot imagine how you must feel right now. So we finally meet. Feel really strange, Seeing me like this? That's why they told me to stay away from you. But I don't care anymore. I want you to feel it as well. This hell we're going through. Just because of you. Good morning, Leia. Are you okay? You look scared. Did you have a bad dream? That's unfortunate. I mean, it's a good thing that you have those dreams. After all, they're the gateway to your lost memory. Of course, they also include the things you would rather not remember. I assume you do not precisely remember any people or places yet, do you? Okay, we just have to give it enough time. Anyway, I thought it would be better for you to have some company today. For all those things that I told you yesterday. I planned to wait until Emily was online. It seems she is rather busy at the moment. I noticed that this Hexacast person went online. The one that contacted you yesterday, remember? Why not give him a call? Hi. Oh, good morning, Leia. How you doing? Drat, I forgot. I hope you're doing fine. So, should we start a party today? Okie dokie. Oh, we meet at the west entrance landmark. One right to the north of Bakikum. Alright, I'll be right there. Let's just yell at the other ones. But... Alright, dude. Alright. How? It's a secret. My god. What a troll. What an absolute troll. Leia's really going through it. The plot is now starting to show its hand. The Leia is in a coma. That is the thrust of what's going on, huh? Hey, hi. Already introduced myself before, right? I know Citron is a bit strange. You can just call me Toby if you like. Or Tronny. No, I don't think I'm gonna go with that one. It's a little too close to another word. How? Right, you can't speak. I forgot again. Tend to be a bit of an airhead sometimes. Emily isn't around? Too bad. Haven't had a chance to meet her yet. Well, since we're both here, did you already finish the Maroon Tree quest? Neither have I. So how about we do that quest together? Sound good? Alright, let's go. I mean, of course, there's no reason to rush. Do a couple of other quests for just to explore, whatever you prefer. Alright, we have a new party member. He calls out magic missile. Vultures with guns? Makes me wonder how they can fly. One typo away from being very bad, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I didn't really explore this screen all that much. If we needed to, if we got up there somehow, which seems to be from that screen. Aha! Yeah, I didn't notice this before. Now, once again, the art of this game is very nice. Anytime they give you a scenic backdrop like that, holy shit. It's so good. Okay, that got us that. Wait, was this the intended solution? I don't know if that was the intended solution. Or if that was just a little tricky-do. Well, either way, now we're up here. Grab you. There's so much to explore. Like, just a shocking amount. Okay, that turned those on. Zoom. Okay, yeah. So I should drop down here. And we put down a treasure stamp here. Yeah, he just calls out magic missile. What a dork. Those shark skeletons, that's funny. Sharks don't even have bones. It's all cartilage. Alright, so we unlocked our way to the silver chest. We sure can't do anything with it. We're taking the long way right now because we want to see if we can't grab the, pretty into fighting, aren't you? Yeah, you could say that I'm a bit fight sexual. Anyone up for a break? Yeah, well, we lost our rank, so yeah, we'll spare you. Oh, hey. Citron is such a nerd, yeah. Broke. Okay, they need materials, which I have. Alright, defense mission. Hateful bone noises. That got dicey. Okay, we got it. We go back here. All right, success. Unlocked a veteran adventurer. Yay. Very silly. These trophies. All right, let's go to the tree. Maroon tree. Very strong red sandworm. Also drops strange item. Why is he so loud? Wait, he's hung up on the fact that the water is not realistic. Okay. First couple Tims defeated. What's up with that name anyway? Oh, more of them. Alright, that works. Tim is named after Earthworm Jim. So it's Sandworm Tim. Okay, sure. Okay. Should be all for this level, right? Know that worms have 5 hearts? Like, real earthworms do. I mean, they're not as quite as complex as human hearts, but still. I do wonder about the anatomy of these sandworms. No? Also, don't like squishy. There is no source for this. Sure. Oh, bitch. Get fucked. Alright, that gave us stepping stones. Oh. Oh, it's the big guy. Oops. Making my life harder. Got him. They only cares about the organs left behind after she rips them apart. Yep. Alright. The strange item must be what we want. Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm such... Oh, you're the other member of the First Scholars. Yeah, that's me. Japan, so you'll join our party. Where are you two right now? Leia and I are currently in the Maroon Tree Cave. Maroon Tree Cave. You started the quest already. I think we almost finished it. Oh man, I wanted to do that quest with you. Sorry, I didn't know you had that planned. No, it's fine. Pas de problème. I'll quickly rush through that quest myself. You two just wait for me, d'accord? Sure. Au revoir. Right, I feel bad now. I'll have to? Well, let's just go back to the cave entrance and show the item. I think the quick cave interior is instance, but we might be able to meet Emily outside. It's not letting me teleport. It's not letting me see. Alright, fine. We'll walk out. I wanted to teleport out. And game's like, no. You walk out because cutscene. Or something. Oh, sandworm. Strange item, here you go. Oh, awesome. Now we can go get the shiny orb. Bonjour. Got you, little runaways. Hi, Emily. Nice to finally meet you. Wait, nice to meet you too. And again, sorry we didn't wait for you. No, really, it's fine. We never made any plans anyway. I can understand why you'd play ahead. I've been offline for quite some time. Just that I really had to wrap up everything for that project. Gosh, studies keep you busy, huh? Oui, and you don't even know half the story yet. Isn't that right, Leia? Anyway, work is over for now, and I've got plenty of free time, so I'm ready. I'll try my best to beat that cave as quickly as possible. No rush. I suggest we meet in Bakikum in front of the quest hub once you're done. Sounds good? Très bien. See you soon. Sure is full of energy. No reason to hurry. I guess we can slowly head back to Bakikum, right? Go then. I don't know about you. I'm warping. Here we are. Emily is still busy with the Maroon Tree Cave. I'll have a look around the market. Feel free to join me. Oh, you again. You looking for my friend? He's not here. Plan to meet him soon, though. Heard you've been dueling, Even managed to defeat him. He was impressed. Talks a lot about you. Almost makes me jealous. Girl, a few words, aren't you? You don't appreciate his attention. When I say, that's just him. I was obsessed with strangers, especially spheromancers. You'd rather avoid him, right? Better leave them before he runs into you. Bye. Oh, there you are. I was just browsing consumables. Thick area with all these fruits, but you can't actually buy, isn't it? Ah, that reminds me. You can still count with your fingers, right? Pretty much. Quite amazing how precisely they managed to synchronize your dexterity. But you can move your fingers as much as you could in real life. Wanna give it a try? Try this. Now this. And now this. What? Yeah, that one isn't for everybody. Anyway, since you can mimic things with your hands, maybe sign language would be an option for communication? Well, I guess it'd be bother to learn it. Also, I guess most other players don't know sign language either. We really wouldn't have this problem if they'd simply support text-based communication. Removed it all because of immersion. People have complained about this before. I did it! I defeated that red worm, finally! Congrats! Man, those worms are so annoying. So hard to punch. I'm a pentafist, no? What do you think my fists are for? Oh. And head back to Bakukum now. See you soon. Bye! Back to the quest hub. Something the matter, Leia? Let's just go, okay? Blue-haired Spheromancer! So we meet again. Hi. Sorry, he spotted you as you left. Hello, I'm Citron. I suppose you know each other? Do you find yourself another party member, Spheromancer? Leia. Anyway, I'm glad to see you progress this far into the game. It is due time to put your skills to another test. Blue-haired Spheromancer, I challenge you to another duel. Leia. Here I am! Oh no, it's Monsieur Grasshead. Do you accept, Spheromancer? Leia? Oh, is it another duel? Come on, Leia. His derriere deserves another beating. What is it? You seem less eager this time. Do you expect Spheromancer? Leia! Seriously, this is stupid. Use her name already. Is this important to you? Well then. Accept the duel. If you earn my respect, I'll call you by your name. Do you accept? Good. Meet in front of the Fajro Temple. I'll be expecting you. Make sure you're well prepared. See you soon, Spheromancer. Bye. Sometimes I wonder why I keep up with that oddball. You around? I'm confused. Who was that? Kind of self-proclaimed justice guy. Really thinks really highly of Spheromancers. Leia kicked his derriere. I see. What a unique character. He's an idiot. Anyway, time for a party of 3. Wrap that quest already so we can finally go to Fajro Temple. So, Mr. Trump. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. That's a no. No, we are not going to. Now we have these 2 dummies. Well, now we have a party of more people. Also, yes, ASL absolutely should be taught in schools. Like, the fact that it isn't is kind of annoying. I wish I learned it because it's just like, it would be nice to like know how to communicate people who can't talk, you know? For like, or like hard of hearing, you know? I feel like those are reasonable things to be accessible, you know? Twin tank bros. Oh, hey. Sprout of Space. We got the Stone of Space. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we need to go get the shiny stone. Shiny thing. Level up. Like, am I missing something? Is there another way over this way that I'm just not missing? That I'm not seeing? Some boxes I can clamber on. A prolonged journey brought you to this barren field. Surrounded by boundless sand, I shall hand you the shade of the same. Open the passage to the Temple of Fashro. Traveler, envoy of change, your next trial awaits you. Yellow sand shade obtained. Why don't we ever get to fight those huge space birds? I haven't heard of that yet. This is your first time playing Crossworlds 2? Pretty much, but I know some people who have played longer. Like the other guild members. No, not them. I don't know them personally. I just joined First Scholars because they seem like fun. Gather they're not all about the gameplay. Funny how Lynn tries to get the most out of the lore and all. I noticed that. Can't wait to reach the level of Lucas and the others. Then we can do all kinds of guild events, raids and all that. Well, yeah, that sounds like fun. Anyway, next is Fajra Temple. Also that duel. That's right. Gotta beat your name into that guy's head already, Leia. You should make sure you're well prepared. No subsequent quests, upgrade your equipment and all that. Oh, shiny. Log entry 1. Oh, it's more of these so these are all ACF exploration logs. You jump from the pillar to the yellow awning. Maybe? Well, oh, you can get up here. Patterned satchel. Bit less HP, more attack, more focus, and appetite. What does appetite do? Oh, that's just another buff slot. Yeah, I'll take that over the steel mail. Okay, this doesn't solve our problem of how do we get to the other end of the... That gets us that equipment, but we still can't go over this way. It's still blocked off. Wait, what did Emily just do? I didn't see. Clip through the blocks? Oh. Eh. Well, unfortunately, I don't think she can open the way for us. I'm only confused because the game says that I can accept a quest that's from a part of town that I can't access yet. At least I think it is. Unless it's been this the whole time, and I'm stupid. No, it's been this the whole time, and I'm stupid. Under the Toys Cave on Vivid Path in Maroon Valley. Okay, so I'm thinking that I can't get there yet. Vivid Path. Let's go to the Marine Tree. Go over this way. Ah, and here's the cave. Okay, so we just get it to bomb. Hiding intensifies. All right. Doable. 3 of them now. A roundabout way over to the right to get to the bottom? I don't know. It might be also that I can't do it yet. Okay. There we go. We got it. Like, the only idea that I had to, like, maybe go down was, like, was gonna be through here, but I'm gonna be real. It doesn't look like I can go that way. But that being said, I don't know, we're about to get the cold element. Maybe that has something to do with it. Nice. So that should be all the quests. I have a feeling I have not properly explored this place. There we go. Wait, how the fuck do you get that then? Like, that opened up that, but... Oh, wait. Now I can go up here. Oh, and I have to stand here. That's pretty simple. Okay. Now we lower all those, not that we really need those. And then we go down here. And our reward is a box. And a whole lot of dudes. Hardened liver. Howdy, girl. I just got a beat from my machine. You already found 25% of them plants. That's what I like to hear. A little something for you. Come meet me in the Bergen Village Quest Hub. Oh, well, there's a nice distraction while the ad dimension continues. Here you are. Fancy new hat. It's one of the modifiers. Makes it so you'll increase your chance of loot by having a high combat right. Okay. So I'll get less experience, but I'll have and like this is like a stat trade-off for like botanist stuff too. Combat rank also increases the drop rate of environment objects. Okay. So I keep that around for basically if I want to keep farming the plants. Oh, the ad jump scared you? Sorry to hear. And we... Vajra Temple. I see you have arrived! It is time for our duel. Once again, this location is just perfect. Again, seeking the attention of other players, we... Of course! Wants the audience. Can't talk him out of it, trust me. Anyway, talk to me when you're ready for our duel. The silence. Alright. It's time to punk this guy again. Good luck, Leia. Won't you start the duel already? Fun time is over now. Oh, come on. Get out of here. We won the second PvP battle. Leia. You deserve to be called by your proper name now. Spheromancer Leia, I am looking forward to our next duel. Good enough. I mean, we can finally play this game together like we originally planned. Yeah, sorry I made you wait. Until next time, Spheromancer Leia. Bye. Joan Grasshead whose box. Good work. Next stage should be Fajra Temple, right? Saktimon? Time for a third dungeon race. Oh, you two are racing the dungeons together? Right, been racing since we met at Newcomer's Bridge. Well, that sounds fun. I guess there's no place for me in your competition. Well, what do you mean? Of course there is. More the merrier, right, Leia? If that's the case, don't mind me joining then. Fantastique! I really can't wait. Maybe Leia deserves a short breather after the duel. Oui. Just tell us when you're ready. It's going to be more than a short breather. We are calling it a stream. I do not have it in me to do the entire dungeon right now. So we are going to save. Made a hell of a lot of progress today, I gotta say. Given how long the last dungeon was, I'm expecting this next one to be like a 2-hour affair. Yeah. Tons of progress, and I am plenty happy with all of that. We basically got through like this entire major area and got up to the temple. Yeah, I don't got anything else. I'm done for today. Bye, everyone!